Ladies and gentlemen, the chief guest for the event is about to arrive. I request you all to please keep your mobile phone switched off. And Waterways and AYUSH, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal for this event. He will now be inaugurating the campus with a tree sampling plantation followed by ribbon cutting, and there will also be wave basin demonstrations. All these events will be live streamed in the screen. I request you to be patient spectator and please keep your mobile phone switched off. Thank you for the cooperation.
கொஞ்சம் பின்னாடி வந்துருங்க சார் ஓகே சார் இது போதீங்க இது வாங்கிக்கலாம்
Check. Our Honorable Union Minister, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal, will be inaugurating the wave basin. He'll be arriving shortly.
Which port you are directing? Right now?
This is a New Mangalore. We are approaching
New
a New
Mangalore. I
Mangalore
see.
port.
Ramanna, it is your port. Oh. What is the
This is a
vessel?
New Mangalore port we are approaching. We are approaching into the channel.
What is the name of the vessel?
Our vessel is a bulk carrier around 30,000 tonners, sir.
Oh, 30,000 tons. Very good. So how many, officers are there?
Here we have 5 people who have manned, typically like our ship's manning. All the egg days, radar and the steering wheel is being manned. Only extra lookout which we don't have it here because that is only in a bad weather condition, which we'll introduce now. We can have a rain scenario or snow scenario, anything we can bring it here.
Yeah.
Even though it is a New Mangalore port where you can't expect a snow, but we can get it here if you want, sir.
Anyway, all the best. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Welcome on board and have a good time.
This is Brahmaputra.
Yes, sir. We are using cross ferry.
Brahmaputra.
Yes, sir. Cross ferry.
And Borak, where is the Borak 16?
The Barak will be on this
National Waterways 16. Yeah, this side. This should be Borak, yeah. Sitagram and Mongla. Sitagram and Mongla.
may not be in the maps.
I see. That's it.
Yes. Indigenous developed for the country. Is presently installed and operating in reverse import. It's live now. And the Deputy Conservator of Victoria Port is here. Will explain what it is.
अच्छा 2 करोड़ के बदले 27 लाख
और उसके अलावा
I didn't understand any number.
2 crore only 27 lakh
सर अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट सर हम लोग मंथली सर करीब 7 से 8 लाख रुपए देते थे सर ऑपरेशन एंड मेंटेनेंस क्योंकि आज के डेट में 2,56,000 हो रहा है
हमारे तो लाइट हाउस में भी ये इनकॉर्पोरेट किया गया लाइट हाउस या दिस
We will incorporate this in this.
सर इसके अलावा सर इसमें हमारा भी लाइव टाइड हमारा है जो टाइडिंग का
prediction of the behavior of the sea next 24 hours.
लाइव रूट ऑफ अगर मेरा पायलट अभी जा रहा है ये सर यू कैन सी अभी कितना टाइड है अगर वेदर कंडीशन
Which direction?
जी सर एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट हमारे पायलट के पास सर ऐसे टैबलेट्स हैं जो कि वो अपना जो भी हमारा हम जो भी कर रहे हैं जो भी हमको स्क्रीन पे भी दिख रहा है सर प्लीज जो भी हमको स्क्रीन में दिख रहा है सर वो लाइव लेके जाते हैं और इसके अलावा सर एक पायलट कार्ड होता था जो कि पहले पेपर पे भर के देते थे उसको रिकॉर्ड किया
So anyway, thank you. What is your name? This is dredging community system. Regarding assured dredging, you have the technological solution. Assured dredging. Because we monitor and guide them so that they can be we have to ensure that this is 3 meters. This 3 meters dredging he has already done, so that is to be ensured.
They can use this tool to plan for the assurance. That's why they have to put sensors. They are doing it. Otherwise, you will not get wrong sensor.
And that is true. What the rope system?
No, rather they're putting this underwater sensors.
You can have temporary buoys also, or the buoys only for permanent buoys.
What is this?
This is our autonomous vessel.
Oh, autonomous.
Administration, in collaboration with SciOp automation, will monitor the tides precisely and accurately in real time and also provide predictions in advance for next 48 hours. The precise measures will be reliable
Monitoring of dredging also we can see.
How this dredging material will be disposed?
Then the autonomous will operate autonomously. Disposal also will autonomously. Similarly, the voice which is showing, now blending UPS. They do integrate this with the sensor.
Excuse me.
We are going towards
Unmanned.
We are going towards that. That is what they should achieve. So we can go to also install.
Yes, sir. Tires. This operating system.
MOU project is autonomous vessel. We want to develop an autonomous vessel. So we can move forward. Yes.
What about the erosion and river erosion?
We can do those experiments.
Because we need river erosion.
Study
We
erosion.
combat it with efficient technology.
We can do the experiments in the by creating artificial breezes, artificial sound, and I can generate the waves and currents. And we see for each and every situation how the flow line behaves. And I can devise techniques by which I can manage the flow line in the water. Then we go to the end of the desalination process. So for two purposes we are using the desalination process. One is fishing vessels. They don't have to carry water. They have desalination process. Second purpose, many industries want to extract minerals from the seawater. So for that purpose, the desalination technology can be used to concentrate water from the soil, the minerals.
In how many particles this particular sample is going to
There are
bypass?
One is the modeling.
Only
The second is measurements and micrometer measurements. Measurements and monitoring. Third is creating software solutions. Fourth is laboratory testing. And in all domains are fundamental. In all domains are
find out the lasting solution.
24,000.
33. Yes. 37.
ppm.
34.
This is the hardness of the water. So inlet water is something like 20%.
This is the feedback cycle. TDS, total dissolved solids.
Total.
பைப் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எல்லாமே பின்னாடி பைப் தான்.
Sir, or group photo.
Huh?
This side. Yeah.
Madam, आइए.
Balaji, photo. Okay. Pindy under.
हम पानी भी लिख सकते हैं.
கொஞ்சம் பின்னாடி வர முடியுமா? Sir, ready sir, look here.
Sir, ready sir. Sir, ready sir.
So one second sir, wait sir.
Please wait sir. கொஞ்சம் பின்னாடி வந்துருங்களேன். Wide வரல. இருப்பா. போங்க.
Yeah, you'll bet it will be there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause as we welcome our dignitaries, along with our chief guest, our Honorable Union Minister, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and AYUSH, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal. Please give them a huge round of applause as we move. We welcome our Honorable Union Minister, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and AYUSH, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal for this event.
Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Following our tradition, let us start this inaugural function with an invocation song praising our mother Tamil. Tamil Thai Valtu, followed by Vande Mataram. May I request you to please stand.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரிதனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திரும்பியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே 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 வந்தே மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் சுஜலாம் சுபலாம் மலயஜ சீதலாம் சஸ்ய శ్యామలాం மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் சுப்ரஜோத்ஸ்னா புலகிதயாமினி புல்லகுசுமித த்ருமதல சோபினி சுஹாசினி சுமதுர பாஷினி சுகதாம் வரதாம் மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம்.
Please take. May I request our director, Professor Kamakoti, to honor our Hon'ble Union Minister with Angavastram and memento. I request Professor Murli to honor Shri Sunil Paliwal, Chairperson, Chennai Port Authority. I request Professor Nelayarasu to present the memento to Dr. Malini Shankar, Vice Chancellor, Indian Maritime University. Thank you. It's now my pleasure to deliver the welcome speech. Hon'ble Union Minister, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and AYUSH, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal, Professor V. Kamakoti, Director IIT Madras, Shri Sunil Paliwal, Chairperson, Chennai Port Authority, Dr. Malini Shankar, Vice Chancellor, Indian Maritime University, Dr. Venkatramana, Chairperson, New Mangalore Port Authority, Professor Murli, Dean Faculty, Professor Nelayarasu, Head of the Department of Ocean Engineering, dignitaries from Ministry of Shipping, major ports and IMU, distinguished guests, students and colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my proud privilege to extend heartiest welcome you all for the inauguration of National Technological Center for Ports, Waterways and Coast, NTCPWC. This is a technological arm of Ministry of Shipping in the Discovery Campus of IIT Madras, where you are here. We feel extremely honored by the presence of Hon'ble Union Minister, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and AYUSH, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal, on this delighted occasion of ours to deliver the inaugural letters. It is a matter of great pleasure for all of us that he could find time to be with us despite his preoccupations. His presence here this morning is a source of inspiration for us and a great moral booster to the entire scientific community. Welcome, sir. I extend a very warm welcome to Shri Sunil Paliwal, Chairperson, Chennai Port Authority, and Dr. Malini Shankar, Vice Chancellor at Indian Maritime University, and Dr. Venkatramana, New Mangalore Port Authority Vice Chairperson on this occasion. I welcome our Honorable Director, Professor V. Kamakoti, who is instrumental for the success of this center. I also take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to dignitaries and distinguished guests from ports, waterways, CPWD, IMU, and other national and international organizations, our registrar, colleagues, and students from IIT Madras and IMU for their gracious presence on this occasion. The inauguration of the center, NTCPWC, under the umbrella of IIT Madras, is an important milestone for India under the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat program. Each stone of the center speaks about the success of under Atmanirbhar. This center, I am sure, will not only make India self-reliant, but also will fulfill the desire of government, as this will promote Make in India and also provide cost-effective solutions for port and waterways community. With these words, I welcome once again Hon'ble Union Minister and all of you to this inaugural function. Thank you. May I now invite our Director, Professor Kamakoti, to deliver the opening remarks for this function.
Respected Honorable Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and AYUSH, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal ji, respected Chairperson, Chennai Ports Authority, Shri Sunil Paliwal ji, Malini ji, Venkatramana ji, Professors Murali, Nalayarsu and Sanasiraju, and all other invitees, a very, very hearty welcome to NTCPWC at the Discovery Campus IIT Madras. Friends, this is one of the largest and probably the only facility in India where we are looking at more real-world deployment of all the naval-related research and translational development projects, where we move away from simulation and come closer to real world so that we could actually implement these projects, and when on field must be a much closer replica of what we see in the simulation. And this is also comparable to the best facilities across the world, including Europe. So we are establishing ourselves as a country, as leaders and role models, and that makes us very, very happy and very proud. Friends, this whole setup has been done indigenously in India at IIT Madras, which is what the Honorable Prime Minister is mentioning about the Amrit Kal as we march towards the next 25 years when we reach the 100th year of independence. India needs to be a completely self-sustaining country, the Atmanirbhar India, and this is certainly a very, very important step as we move towards the maritime projects. And I'm also very thankful to the CPWD who has made this construction. Friends, if we actually win a battle without obstacles, it is victory. But we win a battle with obstacles, it is history. I must congratulate the CPWD. In spite of the COVID obstacles, this whole building has come during the COVID time. I again place on record my deep sense of gratitude to the CPWD. Sir, we are committed to service of our nation. The estimated savings of NTCPWC over the last 5 years is around 1,500 crores of foreign exchange by our indigenous technology. And we are also very proud and honored to be the backbone to Sagarmala initiatives, specifically establishing floating jetty across Indian coast in fishing and minor harbors, and also on the urban water passenger transportation. Before I end, sir, we also have a dream for Tamil Nadu. Under the scheme, we dream that many of our Chennai intra-city waterways, including the Buckingham canals, may be considered by the ministry for a very green transport initiative. Thank you very much and welcome again to this function.
Thanks, sir. Be always with us. I invite Professor Murli, Dean Faculty, IIT Madras, to highlight the history of formation of NTCPWC and its achievements.
Good morning. Good morning to all of you. We are very happy to be here today at this juncture, and we are happy that the Minister has joined here, all of us, to inaugurate this facility. And I will go a little bit backwards in time in order to make all of us appreciate what is NTCPWC standing for. The NTCPWC is standing for self-reliance, self-sustenance, and completely independence from the global players in terms of technology that is needed and the solutions that are needed for the entire maritime domain. Be it the port sector, and be it the waterway sector, or be it the Indian Navy, or development of the coastal infrastructure and the waterway infrastructure. We stand for complete independence from the global order, and we are at a juncture wherein we are able to dictate terms to the global player as to what we want and what we are capable of and what we are here and what we are standing for. So therefore, I would say the achievement of the NTCPWC at this juncture is not the list of projects that we have done, is not the list of products that we have developed, is a sense of feeling that we are at a juncture where we can be completely independent, and we can develop things which are needed for us, and we can also develop solutions for the entire world. And therefore, not only India alone is our market, the entire world is our market. We are a country of about 1.4 billion people, and we have been relying on foreign technology and imported solutions for our operational space, especially in the port and waterway sector, including the dredging sector also. But then we have moved away quite a long distance from this trend in the last 4 to 5 years, and we are here at this juncture wherein we are able to claim, and we are able to claim with a proof that our solutions are there in the industry and they are serving the industry on a day-to-day basis. So it's not an academic claim, it's a claim that we are making, and it's a happy moment for us to share with all of you that we are making this claim with complete support of the industry. My industry colleagues are here, the colleagues and HODs from the port sector, the colleagues from the ministry, they are all here to witness this event, and they will be able to appreciate. With all their support and with all their motivation, we have come to this juncture where we are able to say that we are completely independent and we can stand on our legs. So the achievement of the NTCPWC in a nutshell is therefore is a sense of independence, and is a sense of achievement, and is a sense that we can dictate the world order as far as the maritime technology and maritime engineering is concerned. And with that sense, I wish to place on records the support of the ministry wholeheartedly. Ever since we started this project in the year with the Haldia dredging projects in the year 2015-16, the ministry of the support of the ministry has been enormous, and it has been heartwarming for us that they have been with us all through in this journey. We have seen several secretaries, we have seen several joint secretaries, and all of them, and the ministers, and all of them have supported us, have given their not only financial support, also the moral support, that they are behind us and they will support us all through in order to showcase this achievement and in order to develop all this for the country. And our heartfelt thanks to the ministry and all the officials of the ministry we would like to place on record. And the role of IIT administration is not the least in this journey. The directors, both the directors, the previous director and the present director, They have wholeheartedly supported us, and they have given whatever support they can give to us, and the moral support that they have extended to us has also been enormous. So therefore, I place on record my sense of appreciation, and that is not only on behalf of me and the entire team, the professors who are with me, all of them are here, and the researchers and the students who are with me in this journey. A special mention to my colleagues from the port sector, starting from the HODs and up to the engineers level, that without their confidence in us, we could not have delivered all this, and therefore I place on record my sincere appreciation and my sincere thanks to them. And also I place on record, especially the Wavemaker. I should make a mention that the Wavemaker is a completely indigenous product, and we are now able to support this, supply this to the entire world. And the central fabrication facility of IIT Madras deserves a special mention. So don't take away anything from this team, and we are here, and we will. We are now therefore ready to go on to the next phase of the NTCPWC, and we are here to go forward, and we are here to grow. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Murli, for that crisp 5-year pathway of NTCPWC and its future. So I now invite Shri Sunil Paliwal, Chairperson, Chennai Port Authority, who is hand-holding us in many of our NTCP activities, to deliver special remarks.
Good afternoon, Namaskar, Pirpahal Vanakkangal. Honorable Union Minister for Ports, Shipping, Waterways and AYUSH, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal sir. The Director of Indian Institute of Technology Madras, Professor Kamakoti sir. Vice Chancellor, Indian Maritime University, Dr. Malini Shankar Madam, my colleague and Chairperson of New Mangalore Port Authority, Dr. Venkata Ramana Akkaraju, Dean Faculty, IIT Madras, Professor K. Murli, Professor, Department of Ocean Engineering, IIT Madras, Shri S.A. Sannasiraj, HOD, Department of Ocean Engineering, IIT Madras, Professor Nallayarsu, and distinguished participants of this wonderful program, when our Honorable Minister has inaugurated the NTCPWC Center at Discovery Campus of IIT Madras. I deem it as a matter of great honor and privilege to be participating in this function today. As a bureaucrat, over many years, I have thought that there need to be better integration between academics, research, and industry. I have to say that while I had noticed certain instances of this coordination in my previous assignments, maximum coordination I have witnessed in these last 3.5 years, where I have seen IIT Madras, NTCPWC, and Anna University, how they are helping the ports with technology. Professor Murli has rightly pointed out that rather than mentioning the projects, he would focus on how we are becoming self-reliant and we are developing indigenous technology to replace imported technologies. While that was his domain, I would like to use this opportunity to tell you about the multiple instances where these academic and research institutions, that is NTCPWC, IIT Madras, and Anna University, have helped us in solving practical difficulties on the field. Yesterday, Honorable Minister had inaugurated bunker berth constructed at a cost of around rupees 50 crores in Chennai Port Authority. As all of you know, Chennai Port is a very old port, around 142 years old. So while laying the trestle, we found a lot of difficulties. There were concrete blocks, there were steel structures, and the team from IIT Madras guided us technologically. They analyzed the field situation for us, and with their support only, our engineering team, led by Shri Ramchandra Murthy, could overcome all these obstacles and complete the project. Similarly, we were coordinating with IOCL regarding a 900 crore project, that is a captive berth project for handling their POL and LPG for the public of Chennai city and southern Andhra Pradesh, northern Tamil Nadu and neighboring parts of Karnataka. And the simulator, which Honorable Minister also saw, he in fact interacted remotely with the captain who was training the cadets at the center in IIT Madras. And it was through the simulation of various situations, various wind speeds from various directions, that we could convince IOCL that where we are locating the jetty is the right location and the project could get off to a start. Not only in new infrastructure, they are helping us with refurbishing our old infrastructure. For example, we have two berths, Bharti Dock 1 and 3, which are very old now. They are more than 50 years old. They are helping us with refurbishment of those berths. We had some damages to North Breakwater in Kamarajar Port due to cyclones. They are helping us in restoring that. Their Anna University is also helping us. Now they have developed online dredging monitoring system, which will help us not only in saving costs, but also ensuring that the projects are completed in a timely manner. Similarly, as Principal Secretary Higher Education, Government of Tamil Nadu, I had seen that MIT, campus of Anna University, was in the forefront in the development of drone technology, and now drones developed by them are being used in a wide range of applications, starting from disaster management. VTMS, where we used to pay many crores of rupees to foreign companies, now we are using our indigenous system developed by IIT Madras at Kamarajar Port, and next year when the contract is over, we are looking forward to using VTMS developed by IIT Madras at Chennai Port also. So I am very proud to be a part of this integration between academia, research and industry, and I thank Honorable Minister, under whose guidance and leadership this integration is becoming possible. We assure you, sir, that we from Chennai Port Authority and Kamarajar Port will do our best to coordinate with NTCPWC, our Center of Excellence, and ensure that we do our best in the service of our great nation. Nandri, Vanakkam.
Thanks, sir. With your appreciation of indigenous technology development and accepting to direct application, field applications. I now invite Dr. Malini Shankar, Vice Chancellor, Indian Maritime University, with whom our Department of Ocean Engineering has close academic association, to provide special remarks.
Honorable Union Minister for Port, Shipping, Waterways and AYUSH, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal ji, Professor Kamakoti, Director, IIT Madras, Mr. Sunil Paliwal, Chairperson of Chennai Port, Dr. Venkatramana Akkaraju, Chairperson of New Mangalore Port Authority, Professor Murali, Professor Nallayarasu, all the professors and faculty who are here, researchers and students of Indian Maritime University who are present in large numbers, a very warm afternoon for you. It's my honor and privilege to be here to partake of this occasion, very important occasion of the inauguration of the NTCPWC-Discovery Campus of IIT Madras. This MOU was signed in the year 2018, and it has developed, like Professor Kamakoti mentioned, in spite of the COVID outbreak. It's very commendable that the center has come up in a very short period. IMU, the Indian Maritime University, has signed an MOU with IIT Madras for promoting joint education and research programs. Independently, the Indian Maritime University has taken up research programs. It's a very nascent university, and therefore the research is very recent. So we are undertaking research in marine archaeology on the coast of Tamil Nadu and discovering very important things on the coast. We are also partnering in the Inland Waterways Authority of India in developing autonomous survey vessels for inland waterways. The IMU has also set up a policy research center called Sea Primes very recently, which the Honorable Minister was kind enough to inaugurate in December 2022. The chairperson Chennai Port mentioned about IIT Madras and Anna University offering solutions for ports, and I hope in future the name of Indian Maritime University will be added to that list, which will offer solutions to the ports. Our students are present today here, and it's a momentous day for them as they will gain exposure to the technological developments that have taken place in ocean engineering and marine engineering. These are not only mere students, they are future seafarers, but they could be potential future researchers in ocean engineering, future entrepreneurs. There are several seafarers who go on to do entrepreneurship. As we work towards MIV 2047, Atmanirbhar Bharat, we hope that the Indian Maritime University can join hands with IIT Madras in furthering the cause of the maritime sector of India. I thank you for giving me an opportunity to share my thoughts with best wishes.
Thanks, madam. I'm sure IMU and IIT Madras will work together to provide solutions to field problems. I now invite Dr. Venkataramana Karaju, Chairperson, New Mangalore Port Authority, with whom we have a very close association in providing various measures for the upkeep of port infrastructures, to deliver the speech. Yes.
Honorable Union Minister for Ports, Shipping, Waterways and AYUSH, Shri Sonowal sir, Professor Kamakoti, Director, IIT Madras, Vice Chancellor, Indian Maritime University, Dr. Malini Madam, and Shri Sunil Paliwal, the Chairperson for the twin seaports of Channapatnam, that is EPL and CHPA. My friend, Professor Murali, Sanyas Raj, and Professor Arusu, and the distinguished IIT Academia, young children, and my colleagues from the port fraternity, Yellariki Vanakkam. अर्पण की भूमि, समर्पण की भूमि, चंदन की भूमि, अभिनंदन की भूमि. Mother India had the great dream of achieving $40 trillion economy by the Amrit Kaal, that is 2047, and $6 trillion economy by 2025. For this, the preparations have started long back as 8 years. And one of the preparations is what Professor Murali was referring to in the year 2016, when Haldia had a problem regarding dredging, because they had a huge dredging problem. They were incurring around 350 crores, followed by Cochin Port, which was spending around 120 crores. At that time, the help of the IIT Chennai was taken, and Professor Murali has come up with a set of solutions which really were very practical and which turned into saving to Calcutta port and also Cochin port. And not only to these ports, they have helped us other ports like Mangalore port also. This is a clear case of integrated institution industry aligning. That's how the industry has to move forward, and that's how the academia has to move forward. Coming back, if you want to reach $40 trillion economy by the year 2047, there is a great role of the ports. Ports are the growth engine for the economy, not only Indian economy, for any economy of the country. We always say between export and import there is a port, and in the port there is a T transfer transportation, T transfer terminals, T stands for togetherness, and T also stands for teamwork. Now, if you want to reduce the EXIM cost in the international global market, there is a need to reduce the EXIM transportation cost. 13% of the cost of the produced goods is the transit cost. The aim of the Indian economy is to bring down the 13% to single digit. How this is possible? This is possible only when the ports become self-sufficient, when the ports become smart, when the ports move from major port to smart port to mega port. And we are in that process. There is a saying, Udyamam sahasam dhairyam buddhi sekti parakramaha shajyatertha vardanti tatra draiva sahayakrut. Our Honorable Union Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, who is known for his great 6 qualities. He has the hard-working capacity. He is an innovative thinker. He has the courage. He is a dedicated person. He is a selfless person. What else you want? That's why all these things are happening. All good things are happening. If you see the major ports, the capacity has increased from 800 million metric tons to 1,597 million metric tons in the real this thing. 60% growth in the capacity. We are 2.66% of the total nominated ports capacity on the earth. If you take all the countries, all the ports on the earth, we are 2.66%. Still there is some need for growth. If you see the cargo handling, we have moved from almost 599 million metric tons to 795 million metric tons under the honorable guidance of the Honorable Union Minister. Not only the major ports, the non-major ports also. Non-major ports, now they have a capacity of 1,007 million metric tons. Non-major ports moved from 417 million metric tons to 650 million metric tons. So it is not just the major ports under his able guidance. Non-major ports are also moving towards, marching towards the progress. Now coming to the point, there is a need to improve the efficiency in major ports. The main points in major ports is dredging cost and manpower cost. Again, in the dredging cost, we have the fuel cost, manning cost. So I request the IIT, the Professor Murali, he has shown us the autonomous vehicles. Please extend the theory to autonomous dredgers. You please introduce renewable sources of energy for powering these things. You please make them without human intervention. The dredging cost, if you do like this, will fall by 40%. If you are spending 100 rupees now for dredging unit, you have to spend only 50 to 60 rupees. That is the level we should come. Apart from this, we should go for higher level of BTMS. It should be a automated vessel movement from the outer anchorage into the berth by using the smart buoys. And again, in the dredging, we had to introduce sensors automated smart online dredging. All these things are happening, they are happening and they are going to happen. I'm very sure with the dedicated efforts from NTPCWC and the great guidance from our Honorable Union Minister of Shipping, we are very sure to touch 3,500 million metric tons of capacity by 2025. And the day is not far when major ports are going to touch 1,000 billion metric tons cargo handling in the near future. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. I am sure IIT Madras will be with you to provide solutions. So, may I now invite our Honorable Union Minister, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal, to deliver the inaugural address.
Vanakkam. Nalama. Epipadu. Iru Kinga. Is it okay? I am trying to develop my Tamil. Please help me. Tamil is one of the most beautiful languages in the country. We all love it. Professor Kamakoti, the director, IIT Madras, Professor Murali, Professor in charge of National Technology Center for Ports, Waterways and Coast, Dr. Malini Shankar, Vice Chancellor, Indian Maritime University, Shri Sunil Palwalji, Chairman, Chennai Port Authority and Kamaraja Port Limited, Dr. Venkata Ramannaji, Chairman, New Mangalore Port Authority, Professor Nala Rasu, Professor Sana Siraj, another professor from IIT Madras and IMU, Deputy Chairman, SOD from various port and waterways, my dear student friends and researchers, officers from Ministry of Ports, friends from media, it always gives me immense pleasure to be in this beautiful city of Chennai. It is always an honor to visit the magnificent state of Tamil Nadu, Chennai, a city of ancient temple, vibrant art, natural wonders, aromatic and lip-smacking delicacies has always amazed me. It with the enormous achievement and immense potential. Love you, Chennai. The love and affection of the people of Chennai and Tamil Nadu has always attracted me, and this is why I always want to revisit this magnificent state and this beautiful city. Tamil Nadu and its highly industrious, skilled and sincere and dedicated people have made this state the second largest economy in the country. It is today the number one state in the country with the highest number of factories and industrial workers. It is the second largest contributor to India's GDP and the only state in the country to have all its districts covered under industrial corridor project. Today is a very momentous occasion for the port, shipping and waterways sector when we are inaugurating the National Technology Center for Ports, Waterways and Coast, IIT Madras Discovery Campus. In line with Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, NTCPWC was established with the support of the prestigious Sagarmala program, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, at the cost of 77 crores to empower Make in India for ports, coastal, inland water, transportation and engineering by developing state-of-the-art technologies and application product. The center was developed under the MOU signed amongst the Ministry of Port, Shipping, Waterways and IIT Madras on 26 February 2018 with the objective of providing effective solution to problem being faced in the industry through scientific support and also providing valuable education, applied research, technology transfer in maritime transportation at the local, regional, national and international level. The initiative, which commenced operation from 2018, has turned out to be a role model project under the Honorable Prime Minister prestigious and most successful Sagarmala program. This center acts as a unique, vibrant knowledge center for the students, industry and academicians in the area of sediment transportation, navigation, dredging and siltation, port and coastal engineering, autonomous platform and vehicles, and hydrodynamics and ocean renewable energy, etc. It offers customized solution to a specific industry sector, thereby obviating needs for dependency on foreign research lab, consultancy and their expensive product and solution. Till that, more than 100 product worth of rupees 200 crores have been developed and operationalized at major ports, waterways and atomic energy, state maritime boards, ALSW, Navy and many other central PSUs and state agencies, etc. This product have provided tangible benefit and cost saving to the extent of more than 1,500 crores. This is the step in right direction of the Atmanirbhar Bharat vision of Honorable Prime Minister. The NTCPWC IIT Madras Discovery Campus spread over 4 acres has about 5 state-of-the-art labs. Notable among these, sediment management and test basin, which is a large shallow water facility for ports and waterways, and marine information and communication laboratory, where IVT, MS and e-navigation product are developed. Going forward, this center must go beyond Indian shore and aim to gain recognition and tie up with reputed international stakeholders, including universities worldwide. The center has already signed MOUs with 4 foreign institutions. At this juncture, I am also happy to note that NTC, PWC, IIT Madras and IMU have joined hands to venture into joint M.Tech program, training courses and high-level research and technology development. They should synergize their efforts and develop complementary strength and contribute together for Amrit Kal vision of the Honorable Prime Minister. Honorable Prime Ministers, transformational flagship program of Sagarmala aims to promote port-led development and accelerate economic development in the country. Initiative under Sagarmala in last 8 years to increase the capacity of ports by infrastructure modernization, improving the connectivity of ports have helped in lowering overall operational cost of ports, reducing turnaround time for vessels, increasing efficiency and throughput, providing the ability to handle larger ships and developing strategic importance of Indian ports in the South Asian region. It is the result of this effort at port which helped India to achieve the $440 billion of goods mechanized export projected in 2022-23. Under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, over the past 9 years, and due to the sustained efforts being made for modernization and digitization of port infrastructure and processes, we have witnessed historic rate of growth since 2014. In the World Bank's Logistic Performance Index, among 139 countries, India rose 6 spots from 44th position last year to 38th position now. Since 2014, India spectacularly climbed 16 position from 54th position to 38th position this year. Announcement I want to make. The NTCPWC has wholehearted support and guidance of the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and shall be expanded to include world-class multifunctional maritime laboratories in the area of climate science, marine robotics, marine informatics and analytics, smart modeling and simulation, etc. Additionally, Maritime Innovation Hub, which will act as core of breeding ecosystem for fostering startup and innovation in the nation, shall be set up at the institute. Taking NTCPWC as a role model, more center of excellence in line with NTCPWC shall be set up by the ministry in near future. I am sure the cooperation between Ministry of Ports, Shipping, Waterways and Sagarmala and IIT Madras will progress towards newer horizons and enable NTCPWC to become a world leader in maritime technology and education. Mika Nandri. So this is, I believe, the content which has created and generated confidence within ourselves to achieve the target set by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. When India is going to celebrate 100 years of its independence by 2047, to make India self-reliant nation in the world. Atmanirbhar Bharat. So in this journey, during the Amrit Kal, we will have to contribute from ourselves to the achievement of this goal. That is why every citizen of the country will have to realize his duty and responsibilities for the cause of the nation. And I have a special appeal to the all student friends from IIT Madras and also Indian Maritime University, all the bright and brilliant students present here today. They are the future. They are the youth leader tomorrow. And I believe Honorable Prime Minister is always trying to empower our youth power in the country so that youth-led development can be made possible. And this is the time to generate your power, energy, skill, and wisdom and knowledge to develop yourself and also to develop the country and society as a whole. So I believe this power exists in your personality, in your wisdom. Are you ready? My student friends, are you ready? Yes, then please raise your voice. Yes, and raise your hand, both. I want to see the visible presence of our energetic student community Yes. Are you ready? Yes, sir. This is the power you have to generate all the time to excel our growth, to accelerate our growth. Because India, under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, the last 9 years, whatever transformation he made possible, that is why we could able to generate our power every day and night. Because we have a leader of ability, wisdom, knowledge, leader of honesty, commitment, devotion and dedication. So he is the leader who could influence the global society. So this is the power we have at present, and this is 21st century. The century demands the healthy competition in all the sector of human activities. So that is why to participate in this healthy competitive world and to fight with the best of the best, and ultimately we will have to prove that we are the best. India is the best. India is the best. So, how to, in Tamil, please teach me. Supposing, huh?
India Siranda Nadu. India is the best.
Ah.
India Siranda Nadu.
India, Sarbananda Naidu. Nadu. Nadu. So, and we really respect the people of Tamil Nadu because of your kind support, because of your blessing. Now our boat, all the port, Tuticorin, Kamaraja and also Chennai, all the port performing well. And please continue to extend your support. Thank you. Nandri.
Sir, your motivation to us would definitely take us to reach higher milestones during the months to come. We will take your mission to move forward. Thank you, sir. I invite Professor Nalayarasu, Head of the Department of Ocean Engineering, to deliver a vote of thanks.
Honorable Union Minister, Sarbananda Sonowal ji, your last few words were actually making us to stand up and actually do right now what you are asking us to do. So I would like to thank our Union Minister for coming all the way to inaugurate our center. We can call it Port Center. In fact, several occasions we used to say in short form Port Center. I remember 5 years back when Murali was talking to me on signing an MOU, whether it will materialize. And in fact, the growth of the last 5 years over support of the ministry and ministry officials, I really would like to thank our, the various officials from the ministry and the previous minister and the present minister. They have been in very good support to develop the center into a technology. In fact, I would like to mention this, that our ocean engineering was a center, and now we have come up with another center which is a technological arm. Currently, I would like to mention also that our Department of Ocean Engineering, from the day that we have formed a center, we have been setting up our footprint every part of the port in the country. And in continuation, this center has excelled in many ways, and especially in the recent times, you might have seen in several ports that it has come as a bigger way. Our director, Professor Kamakoti, has always been in support of this activities of our department. I would like to thank our director coming here for our inauguration of this center. Chennai Port Chairman, Shri Sunil Paliwal, has always been in supporting of, various activities. In fact, we have been interacting with him for last 3-4 years and various projects. In fact, he was mentioning about the bunker berth which we have designed from our department. Dr. Malini Shankar, Vice Chancellor of IMU, we have interacted at many times. This is the occasion that we are meeting her in person for this inauguration. Thank you, Madam, for coming all the way to spend time with us. And Dr. Venkatramana, though I have not met him before, but this first time I am meeting him. You have come all the way from Mangalore to, inaugurate this center, and this center will grow into a bigger shape and bigger size as we grow along. With the wishes of the ministry and the minister, I hope we will be able to deliver this center into an international arena and bring more testing and, basically innovative solutions to the whole world. Jai Hind. Thank you.
With this, we come to end of inaugural session. May I request you to stand for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल भंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. I request guests not to leave their place till the dignitaries leave the hall. You may sit, please. I request all of you please sit. I invite press and media colleagues to join for press interaction.